Yo guys, it's your boy Exodious bringing you guys a new segment called Zombie Talks. Today we're talking about Richtofen and Blood Vials. If this video gets 10 likes, we have another video coming very shortly with me talking about my zombie theories. Thank you very much. Leave a like. Yo guys, what it do? Your boy Exodious here, bringing you guys another video. So lately I've been watching a lot of videos based on the Call of Duty storyline, the zombie storyline more specifically. Richtofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takiao. So, as you guys know, Black Ops 3, we have Shadows of Evil, we have Dreisendrach, we have the new map Zetsubo no Shima, and we have Black Ops 2 zombie storyline kind of ties in here. All of them do, because in Black Ops 3, the zombie characters are trying to go back and prevent what happened before and prevent the zombies from taking over the world. So, as we all know, it started with the Origins on Black Ops 2 with the new characters. Richtofen was good. You spawn in with the, how would I say it? It was like a gameplay footage type thing. It wasn't no, that's not the word for it. It's more of a cutscene type thing, if I'm being completely honest. So, you spawn in with this cutscene, and you see all the characters meet up, and they see Richtofen over a table with Maxis, and Maxis' head is cut open, and his brain is out, so he's dead. So, you see that Richtofen has killed Maxis, or so we believe, so we're thought to think. That's all we can really draw from what happened. And you know that Richtofen has blood vials. These are the main things I want to focus on here was Richtofen's blood vials. So after Origins, we go to the Giant. So the Giant here, we spawn in with the original Richtofen opening up a teleporter with the new Richtofen, the younger Richtofen coming out. So when we see this newer, younger Richtofen coming out, he comes out, the old one laughs, he shoots him in the head. He shoots the new Richtofen, shoots the old Richtofen in the head. But he has blood vials. So, my theory on this was no one knows where these blood vials came from because he had the blood vials on the Giant, blah, blah, blah. He had them before he killed himself. He killed his old self. So, the souls are being sucked into the summoning key, as you guys can see if you watch a lot of the cutscenes, Easter eggs, blah, blah, blah. My theory is that, alright, look. So, in Origins, we see Richtofen as he's cutting Maxis' head open, and Maxis is dead. So, he killed him. That's the conclusion we can draw from this. He killed him. We don't know the reason, we don't know how, if he died from having his brain removed, if there was a reason behind it, if there was a motive, if he did it in an evil way or a good way. We don't know if Richtofen's slowly turning evil because their memories are merging with their old characters. We're not quite sure what's going on here. So, my theory is that upon killing Richtofen, or upon killing Maxis, as you see in the cutscene, one second, upon killing him, he was sent to a place of purgatory. So if you played Mob of the Dead in Black Ops 2, you know that these four characters, Weasel, the other three inmates that were in Alcatraz, they're sent to this purgatory because they all kill Weasel. And they're sent there until they understand what they did wrong and to kind of repent for the sin that they committed. And the sin that they committed was killing Weasel. This is what all got them sent there when Weasel's escape plan did not work correctly. So what I believe, Richtofen is put into a purgatory, the purgatory with them in Alcatraz, in the same, like, they have the same motive. They have to figure out what they did wrong. Richtofen gets the blood vials from the characters there. He realizes his sin, he repents for it, repents for killing Maxis, blah, 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 and he uses the plane that they built there, and flies it to the Giant. Now, this would make sense because there is the plane in the Giant. There is the plane sitting above, say, where the power switch is in the Giant. It's right in front of that. Once you open that next gate, it's right on top of that beams roof type thing. How do you say it? Walkways roof, blah, blah, blah. So that plane's up there. That could be symbolic of Richtofen being sent to Mob of the Dead, because it's a purgatory. It was not a place on Earth. Well, it is a place on Earth, but the time period and how they are going through it, it's a purgatory. It's not real. People can't join them. They can't escape. People can't join them and blah, blah, blah. And I believe this could make sense because Richtofen does not yet have the Summoning King. So he can't teleport through time. He can't blah, blah, blah. So Richtofen goes, he origins to Mob of the Dead, purgatory, gets the blood vials, flies to the giant. While at the giant, after killing him, his old self, he takes the teleporter, teleports to Shadows of Evil, because Shadows of Evil is another purgatory, takes the summoning key, leaves, then teleports to Dreisendrach. I believe this can make sense, because he has blood vials since Origins. Well, around the Origins giant period. You know what I'm saying? So, he could have got sent to the purgatory for killing Maxis, repented for his sin, got the blood vials, repented for his sin, flew the Mob of the Dead plane to the giant, went through the teleporter there, came out in front of old Dr. Richtofen, killed old Dr. Richtofen, collected his soul in the summon. Wait, that's another discovery. That means he had to go to Shadows of Evil before he went to the giant. So look at this. The plane is also in Shadows of Evil. That's what makes this even more, I'm just piecing stuff together as I'm telling this to you guys. Like, this isn't rewritten down. I had a few ideas written down so I didn't forget them. But this is just piecing together. He went from Origins, Mob of the Dead, repented from his sin, got the blood vials, flew the plane to Shadows of Evil, because there is a plane there. Somehow cut through the space-time continuum. I don't know how you want to say it, because you could see he kind of rips a hole, like a teleporter hole, into Shadows of Evil, because that's another purgatory. Takes the summoning key as the people in Shadows of Evil complete the Easter egg. Takes this summoning key to the giant. That's why the plane is also there in the giant. Comes out of the giant. And kills old Richtofen. Collects his soul in the summoning key. That's one down. 3 more to go. Then proceeds to go to Dreisendrach. That is my theory, guys. That is what I believe happened. He killed Dr. Maxis, went to the purgatory. Just for you guys if you guys didn't understand it the first time, here's a simple version. Went from Origins, killed Maxis, went to Purgatory, Mob of the Dead. Escaped Purgatory, repented for his sins with the blood vials. Went to Shadows of Evil, ripped time in the space-time continuum, took the summoning key, and then went to the giant. Killed his old self, collected the soul in the summoning key. Went to Dreisendrach, collected Dempsey's soul in the summoning key. Went to Zetsubo no Shima, captured those souls in this, captured Takio's soul in the summoning key. Then when they teleport at the end of the Easter egg, they go to get more blood vials because they all come back with the blood vials. We do not yet know where these blood vials came from, but we know that they have blood vials. This is their insurance policy. So if something messes up, they can somehow use these to go back in time and redo it. Not completely sure the explanation for that. Not going to even try to front and tell you guys a lie. We can come up with that later on. If you like my theory, if it does make partial sense to you, I know there's probably tons of ideas that you guys can give me that could rip my theory apart. Let me know your opinions down in the comments below. Be sure to give me that thumbs up and share with your friends. Tell me your opinions on my theory below. If you're a big Zombies fan, this is what I need from you guys. I need you guys to give me your opinions, and maybe we can work together to formulate a theory. Maybe you guys can fix the leaks and cracks in my theory. That's what I need from you guys. Share and like the video. Thank you very much for watching. Love you all.